we're going to learn how to play song number 57, The Snake Charmer on the French horn. Now, at the end of the line, if you see where it says R-I-T, that stands for ritardando. And what that means is that we're going to gradually slow down. So every note you play starting at the R-I-T is going to get slower and slower and slower until you get to that very last note that has like that hook with a dot. That means it looks like a bird's eye. It's called a fermata. And the fermata means that you're going to hold that note longer than the actual value. You're going to hold it really long. If you were playing by yourself, you can play it as long as you'd like. If you were playing with a conductor or someone in front of with the band, you're going to hold that note until the conductor says stop. So you're going to hold it only as long as the conductor wants. But since you're playing by yourself, you can play it as long as you'd like. So we're going to start from the very beginning and walk through the notes. We have from the very beginning, we have 2 eighth note pickups. So we have 2 eighth notes. So we have 1 beat going into the first full measure. So those are broken up into eighth notes. So we're going to play 2 eighth notes going into the first measure as our pickup. We're going to start with G, A, B flat, A, G. Here we go. And these are higher notes. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to play G, A, B flat. I want you to go up to the high D. Now we're going to slur A to B flat and then land on the G. Now we have low notes, so we're going to go down low, and we have low B flat, remember no thumb, B flat, C, D, 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 and then you're going to slur D to C. Now we're going down to the low A, you have A, B flat, C. Then you're going to play C, C, slur C to B flat. Then we're going back up high again, and we have G, A, B flat, A, G. Ready? Play. Now, for now, we're just going to read the notes so that way we know what they are, and then we'll go back and do the ritardando and the fermata. So we have G, A, B flat, high D. Then we're going to slur A to B flat and then land on a G. So now if we put that together to add the ritardando, it's going to sound like this. And remember, every note we play is going to get slower and slower and slower. So we have G, A, B flat, D, A, B flat, G, and it makes it sound a little bit more dramatic. It adds a little interest into the music. So this is what it sounds like if we played it. So it makes it a little bit more exciting to listen to. So let's go back and play through the whole thing again. We're going to walk through it. This time, when we get to the end, we're going to add the ritardando and the fermata. Here we go. We have G, A, B flat, A, G. 1, 2, 3. G, A, B flat, D. Now we're slurring A to B flat and then a G. Now we're going down low, low B flat, C, D. D, D, and then you're going to slur D to C. Then we have low A, B flat, C. C, 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 slur to C to B flat. Now we're going back up high again. We have G, A, B flat, A, G. Now I'm going to read through this whole entire ending part. Remember, every note we play is going to get slower and slower and slower until we hold out the very last note. So we have G, A, B flat, D, slur A to B flat, G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great. Let's play through the whole entire song without stopping. If you notice in the beginning of the line, it does say andante. So we are going to play it at a moderately slow tempo. And it is also piano, so we're going to play it softly. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 before we begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. job. I can't wait to hear your recordings.